Okay, please get your spelling notebook, class. Patrick is not here yet.
I'm surprised. The mask keeps falling off.
So, spelling pretest number 34. Ooh, almost at the end.
How many spelling tests I don't think I have my spelling book. Oh, I don't have my spelling book.
Hello, Baklayong TV. Mega love shoutout sa iyo. Salamat. Mom Gilly. You ready?
No.
If you don't have your notebook, Micah, you can use a piece of paper, okay? Just write it on a piece of paper.
Okay. What in the world? Go back. Go. This document.
What do you mean, what in the world?
This document I'm done numbering.
Okay, great. Melanie, what's happening? Okay, number your paper 1 to 20, okay? For the spelling pretest. Hello, Arlene. Arlene Manchiari. Hello, sis. Salamat sa thumbs up. Mega love shoutout sa iyo. Baklayang TV, pwede kayong magbaba ng bahay, ha? Pwede kayong magbaba ng bahay. Sis Arlene, baba ka ng bahay mo. Diyan si Baklayang TV. Very supportive yan, sis. Baklayang, baba ka ng bahay mo. Para madikitan ka ni sis Arlene. She's from Greece. Baklayang TV, Arlene Manciari is from Greece. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, but this after doing my YouTube video, I saw you got so like subscribers. I mean, like thousands. And then also like this is banana.
What is it?
I saw your your YouTube video about like this is banana. About like banana.
Banana?
Banana.
Oh, banana. Oh, I made it for one day. That's why.
Also, I looked up YouTube today, and I saw the YouTube video. I just filmed it at night time. Yeah, because since I just wanted to film it, but I also film it. Why should not?
How many subs you have now? Five. How many subs you have?
She has
11?
11? Yeah, because I subscribed to it. I like, at first I had like 7 subscribers. I like, wait, what? 11? How did I do? I like, wait, what?
11? You get 11?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
am I missing? How many do you have, Jocelyn? She got 1,000? I didn't think Jocelyn.
Okay, yes, Micah.
Are you guys starting it? Jocelyn, how many do you have?
Almost. Okay, let's do the spelling pre-test first.
Jocelyn, how many do you have? You guys have
1,000, more than 1,000.
More than 1,000. Wow. I subscribe.
Alright, Melanie, sit down.
I subscribe too. Sarah, hi, clear my stuff.
Okay, number 1.
Sarah, clear your stuff.
So the spelling pre-test, the spelling word list we have this week are words with prefix. You remember what prefix is?
Yes. Spelling prefix. Can you do this now?
So, word that has prefix. We talk about this. You know suffix? Where do you find suffix, class?
Oh, suffixes. Like broken in. I know.
Suffixes are letters, a letter or letters that you can add where?
Like broke.
Where can you add it?
And the end of.
At the end of the root word. You add it to the end. Like for example, play. Then you add ing to make playing. So this is suffix. You find it at the end of the root word. How about prefix? Who knows what prefix is? We talk about this.
Words?
Huh? For example, play is the root word. Where can you find the prefix?
Playing.
That's a suffix. A suffix, you can find it after the root word. A prefix, where do you find prefix?
You find it at the word.
Okay, in the beginning, before the root word, you'll see the prefix. So the prefix we'll have today, the words that we have today are words with prefix re, and why is my voice re and on?
Replay.
Okay, so re and on. Those are the prefix that you will be hearing added to the root words we're going to be doing, okay? So for example, the word play, what prefix can we add to this? Read, okay? If you add read to it, you'll have a replay. Okay?
Oh, I'm wrong.
And for example, the word mark. What?
Chocolate.
Yes.
Unboxing.
Unboxing, yes. That's a word with a prefix. Actually with prefix and suffix, that one. Because the word is box. You can add un and you can add ing. So you have suffix and a prefix to that word. Okay, so how about the word mark? What prefix can we add to this?
Remark.
Remark. Very, very good, Micah. And also, you can also add unmarked to make the word
Unmarked.
okay. So those are the kind of words that you'll hear. Melanie, are you listening? You're busy. What are you busy about? Okay, everybody got it?
Yeah. Yes.
What happened to my voice?
Now, why are you going to my
I don't know.
You're losing it, Miss Jocelyn.
Huh?
You're losing it.
I'm losing my voice. Oh no. Ma'am Florian Magracia, hello, mega love shoutout sa iyo. Kuya Sid TV, mega love shoutout. Okay, let's begin. Number one. These are very easy class because the root words to these words, you already spelled it. We already learned about it. You just need to add the prefix. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me drink more water. Something is wrong. My voice is gone. Okay. Let's do it. It's, how was it now?
Nothing
My voice is weird. Oh my god.
Your word is still same.
The same? Really? I feel like it's not.
For me, it's same.
I feel like I did a concert last night. Okay, just feel like thank you. Okay. Number one. The word is unhappy. Unhappy. I was very unhappy with the result of the test. Unhappy. Unhappy. We did this word last week, right? You remember the root word?
Yeah.
So what does it mean unhappy, class?
Like that you're not.
You're not happy.
Like you're sad.
Okay, so you're not happy, all right. Okay, number two. Number two, retell. Retell. I'm going to retell the story about the good egg.
No, I'm gonna retell.
Retell.
Among Us.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, pasta. Oh no.
Why is Patrick not here? Let me ask the office first. Why is
Well, you tell me how to spell pasta. What is it? 10? Gonna be the 7 more days of school.
okay. Number three.
Number 3. Number 3. Is it unsafe?
The word is unsafe. Unsafe. It is very unsafe for you to be climbing up on a tree. Unsafe.
Why the skinny tree, but not what's the same thing I'm saying? I was thinking of unsafe. But not build. I cannot build climb like all the way up to the top tree. I just can climb for like medium. I know how to get down to simple. Get off of it. I did yesterday I did 20 hours. 20. I'm getting my second one too.
Okay, let's see. Number 5. Oh no, number 4. Sorry. Number 4. Unkind. Unkind. It is very unkind for you to take away Goldie's food.
What?
Okay.
It's not unkind. It's not unkind to just when your teacher tells you to put your mask on, you don't. Yeah, but from time.
So what is unkind?
But you're not kind to.
Okay, it's the opposite of kind.
Unkind.
Unkind. Number 5. Number 5, repaint. Repaint. We our classroom will repaint our classroom for the summer.
It's just gonna be.
So it's gonna be different.
It's going to be rainbow color around the.
What do you mean rainbow color?
Okay, that is for.
Number 7.
No, sir.
Oh no, number 6.
So
Sorry.
you made me confused.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Refill. Refill. I need a refill for my drink.
Okay.
Refill.
It's over there in the corner where the fish is at. No, you cannot let Silly die. Look, just a There's a little hole. You just need to press it. And then number 7.
Number
My
7.
fish almost died.
Shh. Number 7.
Me too. I think my mom fed him too much because now when I look at my tape.
Okay, number 7. Sarah, let's do number 7. Number 7. Unlike. Unlike. Unlike.
What about the sentence?
Oh, the sentence. Unlike you, I'm gonna be staying here for the summer. Unlike.
I got it. Wow.
Number 8.
I want to see somebody that locked all the doors of my house.
Graduation.
Nelly,
Daw,
I
hindi nila
want to see
nakatay.
that
Nanay
locked
mo
all
nag-decide.
the doors of my house.
Eh, sabi niya, hindi daw tayo.
Oh.
So, daw,
Back door. Number
police.
8.
Relative
We have a drum
Oh,
door.
okay.
Number 8.
Number 8. Remake. Remake.
Remake.
Write it down. Remake.
I will remake you a cake, okay? But you
Really?
better
I
not.
will remake you a cake.
But you better not spill the batter, or else I will put the flour in your face.
Okay.
Remake, but
Remake.
or else I dare you to eat your own. I will dare you to remake a pan and button. Sarah, just dare to do that. I didn't take off. Sarah,
Okay, number
I don't know what happened. That's saying it's just fine.
number 9. Shh. I am Sarah. Number 9. Unpack.
Okay.
Unpack.
I already unpacked it.
You need to unpack your bag when you arrive in the classroom.
It was like,
Unpack.
it was perfect, but upstairs, like,
Number 10. Number 10. Reread. Why are you saying the words? Reread. You need to reread the story about Bellerophon and Pegasus. Reread.
It just popped up in my Because I don't read it online. Right, Sarah? Yeah. What? You like? Yeah. What? Number 11. 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 I try to remember all the sleep. You're watching my pencil marker and my desk. It's on my desk. You're not really done. I can read it. Oh, it says not looking at I already saw. I don't see water. Wait, you have something? No, I didn't get it yet, but I'm getting it. What? Well, I still have this pad, but I'm getting it soon. Because I always do 100. Well, my dad says, well, can you do this?
Okay, next. Number 11. Number 11, unlock. Unlock. Please unlock the door.
Or else I'll cut your
Unlock. Okay, Melanie, your mask.
It's that big. Sophomore number 12.
Number 12, rename. Rename. Let's rename Goldie.
No!
Why not?
Name it Goldie. She has a beautiful name, and her middle name is Michael.
Yeah.
And then her last name is Miranda Steiner.
Okay, number 13. 13, feel.
Miranda.
Feel.
That's a very long
Do you feel how warm it is today? Feel.
Yes, I feel how warm it is. It's so hot.
Number 14. Well, yesterday is hotter than today. So,
But it's still hot.
did you go outside yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you go to a park?
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't go to any park. We just stayed at home.
Really?
Watching TV, and then we went at H Mart.
Okay, number 14.
Oh, short sleeve.
14, made. Made. I made you a bucket full of ice.
Made.
Made.
Is it made? Is it make or made?
Made.
Another.
Excuse me. Listen to the sentence, okay? I made you a bucket full of ice. Made. Number
Oh.
15. 15. Rewrite. Rewrite. You are going to rewrite the story that you made.
And you just rewrite.
Rewrite.
I just knew it was rewrite. Yeah. I
Number 16.
like
16.
Big X.
Unused. Unused. Please put those unused clothes to the donation box.
Why?
Unused. Listen to the sound, okay? Unused. Next. The next 4 words will be all about skating safely. If you know how to skate, then you probably know these words. So these are all the words will be all about skating safely.
You're gonna need an elbow pad. You're gonna need a knee pad. You're gonna need everything.
Okay, number
Oh,
17.
It's gonna be hard.
Okay, 17. Number 17. Knee pads.
Say,
Knee pads.
told you.
Knee pads. Number 18. You need a knee pads when you are skating. to protect your knee.
Is it elbow pad now?
Number 18,
But that's what you need. Elbow pad.
elbow pads.
Yay!
Elbow pads.
2 more words and we're done. We're done. We need 2 more. We need 3. No, we need 2 more.
You need to wear an elbow pads to protect your elbow when you fall from skating.
Next one.
Next is inline skates. It's 3 words. Inline skates.
I know this building.
Inline skates. Last word is, yeah,
One more word and we're done. 20. Wait, you're gonna miss so
Last word is
Safety helmet.
safety helmet.
Yeah.
Safety helmet, Melanie. Safety helmet is the last word.
What do you mean the last word? I said safe. Yeah. And I said helmet.
Okay, go back to your sit.
I don't get it.
Okay, so what number?
18 is double pass.
What number did you miss, Sarah?
I don't remember. I didn't miss a word.
What number did you miss? Huh?
You have to count first what number did you miss? I missed something. This is done.
You mean you didn't miss something? You missed a lot of work. Anyway, you're gonna know it when we're checking, okay? Just keep it. Okay, time to spell words.
This is my word. I haven't done it yet. Today I'm going to go to exercise today at the playground. Look. Look, I got it. I checked it out.
Okay, let's go. Number 1, Micah.
Unhappy. You and
Can you hurry up?
A-P-P-Y.
Okay. Next,
Oh, there's no system. No,
I.
that's the one.
I. Where's the focus here? Okay, finish this.
Retail. R-E-T-E-L.
Okay, next. Pay attention, Melanie.
I say U N S A S E.
Okay, number 4, Sarah.
Number 4.
Okay. Next,
Someone needs himself.
Micah. Micah.
It's the
Micah. Next, Micah.
okay. I mean, R P A R M. I need M.
What?
He said P N. No, he said P A I N.
Okay, next.
A E. I heard him say that.
7. Next.
Got it correct. 7? 6. Yes. You. Why did you say 7?
I didn't say 7.
R-E-F-E-L. Wait, what is it?
What's the word?
Pizza.
Okay. Next.
I got and you.
Yes, hurry up.
I like U N I. I mean L-I-K-E.
L-I?
Yeah.
Good. Vanguard.
Green name. R E M E A K E.
Micra.
Yay!
U.
E-C-K.
Okay. Ondo.
Condo. D. D. R-E-R-E-A. R-E-R-E-A.
Good. Amanda. Amanda. Come on, hurry up. Next, Sarah. Huh?
It's it again, chocolate. No, it's rename. Rename. Yeah, you missed that. Rename. Not real. R. And then
Rename.
not rename.
Rename.
Not rename.
N-A-M-E. Okay.
I
Paul.
said remade. Made. No, rename, I said. Rename.
Paul.
Oh, okay. Feel. Oh, refill. Huh? No, feel.
Micah. Nine.
E. E. L. Is that correct?
Okay. Next slide.
Yay! Name. M-A-B.
Huh?
M-A-B.
Mate.
Yay!
Do we have mate? Okay.
Okay.
Rosa.
What? Okay. R-E-W-R-I-T-E.
Okay. Next. Sarah.
You can I took my spelling mistake.
Okay, what is number 16?
Number 16, on you. On you.
Okay, sulat money.
On you. You and you eat.
S-E-D. Okay.
Yes. Yes, I got it.
Micah.
Yes. What is my actual kneecaps? My actual kneecaps. And
No, there's a K before the N.
N-E-E-S. E-A-S.
Okay.
Kneecaps.
Next, I.
Elbow pad. E-L-B-O-W. E-A-D-S. Elbow pad. Miss Salsa,
Okay.
can I do number 19?
Okay, go ahead.
Because I want to try. Inline space. I-N-L-I-N-E-S-K-A-T-E-S. Inline skates.
Okay, but there's there's a line, there's a dot before the line, okay?
I know.
Okay.
I put that.
Last word, money.
Safety helmet. I did that for sauce. I still got it correct. S-A-T-E.
It's S-A-F-E-T-Y, what?
Not T. Safety.
Safety word.
Helmet. Helmet. A. L. And fire.
Okay, there you go.
Here. I've got one. Since I got it correct, I got 2. I got 0 mistakes, so I don't need to write it 3 times. Yep. I got no mistake. On happy, retail, unsafe, unkind, repaint, refill, unlike, remade, unhappy, unlock, rename, feel, make, rewrite, undo, add, double hazard, inline skates, and safety helmet.
Okay, you're done, Sarah?
That was fun. I liked all the words. They were pretty cool and neat.
Okay, let's read the words. Everybody, eyes on the board. Ready? Melanie, sit down.
What happened to my unhappy, retail, unsafe, unkind, repaint, refill, unlike, remake, unpack, rename, unlock, rename, feel, make, rewrite, unuse, repack, Elopad, inline skates, safety helmet.
Okay, well, there you go. All
Got
words.
it. These.
Alright, let's take our 5 minutes break. 5 minutes break, Micah.
Yes.
Okay,
Unhappy.
Yeah.
Unhappy. Where's her? make one.
You're what?
Wait. Unhappy, retail,
Okay.
unsafe, unkind,
All right, 5 minutes break. You can go to the bathroom and drink water, okay?
Today I was in the bathroom and tried to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom. Anyway, this morning I already go to the bathroom.
Yes, I said you can go to the bathroom.
I don't have to go to the bathroom. It's clear because this I'm going to be her friend. Miss Jocelyn. What are you doing? Just study.
Math. 107. Seven, 8, 6, 7.
My book is gone? Why am I going to say that? He said, my book is gone. For your birthday or in class. I will. Hello. Miss Johnson, my birthday also needs to my login.
Who's that? Who's saying that I?
What? About hi? I took it out. Yeah, I took it out. I think, but let's say, answer please. My God, yes or no? Yes or no? My book is gone. He just said yes or no.
7. Math. M. I am. Micah and Joe.
Okay, Micah.
Yes.
So I sent math in Google Classroom, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Finish off when I'm in Google Classroom. It takes 2 seconds
Ma'am
to get
Florian,
there.
salamat. Salamat sa pagstay. Thank you, Ma'am Florian. Salamat. Salamat. Marami. Baklayong TV. Thank you, ha. Ma'am GB, salamat.
Okay.
So,
You went to the bathroom already? Okay.
So 7. Play. We. So 9. And we. It's just like no. I'm copying it. Copying what? The board. She's about to finish. I'm going.
Why?
She only has to write 2 months. No, don't erase 19 or 20. Just erase the rest.
Done.
No.
No.
Don't erase 19 or 20. Don't you erase I'm not erasing it.
Okay.
Sarah, kiss me.
Let's do it.
I'll be right back.
Okay, where is my name?
Okay, and then. Wait. No. I
Oh, you
didn't
did? One
spell it
second.
right. I'm sorry. F E T Y. No, right here. Okay, why did you write it C? It's right here. Why did it say that? I said F. Why are you not hearing me say F? It's safety. It's safety. Safety, but not safety. It's kind of weird. Now I know it's supposed to be. Oh, do you have to? Do you have to leave me alone? Do you have scissors? Yes. And scissors. Both. And Booby? I got a scissors. No. I'm not gonna erase it. I'm gonna erase it.
Okay, go back to your seat. Sit down.
I got my first gift when I was exercising.
Okay, eyes on the board. So last week, we talked about, I need you to pay attention here. Last week, we talked about, we learned about telling time by the minute. You remember? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. So we learned how to tell time by the minute last week. So now you know how to tell time by the hour, by half the hour, by 5 minutes interval, and the telling the time by the minute. Now, when you're looking at the clock class, what's the first thing you need to look for? When you're looking for the time, if you want to tell what time is it now, what is the first thing that you need to look for?
When you would go.
No. I'm talking about the clock. Find another. Micah and Rayon, are you there? Micah and Rayon, are you there? Micah, where are you? Yes, they are. Yeah.
Are you Sarah?
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Congratulations. Student of the month.
Okay.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Sarah, can you put it away? Mike, are you back? I'm not seeing you. Where are you?
I don't know what name.
What?
I'm waiting for the other bacon.
There's only one page? Hold on. Why is there only one page? Okay, hold on. So Rayan, I put the math worksheet in Google Classroom. You can go and print it out, okay, Rayan?
It's awesome that I'm doing facts on it.
Okay, listen, girls. Sit down, Melanie. Okay, put it away, Sarah, put it away. So when you're looking at the clock, the first thing that you need to look for, where are the hands pointing? Okay? Where the hands are pointing. Now, if you look at the clock now, where is the hand hour, the hour hand pointing? Melanie, eyes on the board. Where is the hour hand pointing here?
3.
On the 3. Okay? The shorter hand is the hour hand. And where is the minute hand pointing?
12.
On 12. So what time is it?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
Huh?
At 3 o'clock.
Okay. So I need you to remember, class, that when you look at the clock and when you want to tell the time, you need to look carefully where the hands are pointing, where the hour hand and where the minute hand is pointing. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to use a marker to make my own time, okay? So this is the hour hand, right? I'm going to use the green marker for the minute hand and the blue marker for the hour hand. You understand?
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I put the minute hand here, what time is it?
3:30.
Is it correct?
It
Is it 3:30? What's wrong with this? What is wrong with that? Something is wrong with it. You can't really tell that it's 3:30. Why?
It's because it's almost the second.
Huh? What? Sarah and Melanie, I need you to pay attention here on the board.
3:29.
Huh?
3:30.
What do you mean? You're saying it's 3:30, right? But there's something wrong with it. What is wrong with it? What is wrong with the clock?
What's wrong with the clock is that the tree is about the little
What is wrong with the clock?
the little hand's not pointing on the 6.
The little hand is put.
The big hand's not pointing on the 6.
It is pointing right there.
And
But what is wrong with it? To make it 3:30, what are we going to do? You're both talking, and I couldn't understand what it is. Okay,
So, like, there's another minute hand on the 12.
minute hand on the 12. The minute hand is on 6 now. I'm using the green marker for the minute hand now. What is wrong with this? So
The lower hand is on 12.
lower hand.
Oh, I mean the lower hand is on 6 too.
Yes, I. What is wrong with the clock? I moved the minute hand here. Do not look at this one, okay? The minute hand now is on 6, okay? And you said it's 3:30, but something is wrong with it. How do we make it 3:30, class?
Like the hand point on the set and the hour hand.
Point on the 3, that's what it is. It's pointing on the 3, but something is wrong with it. When you're looking at the clock, class, you're not only looking at the minute hand, you also have to look where the hour hand is pointing. What's wrong with this? I need someone to figure out what's wrong with this one. Micah and Rayon. Micah, what's wrong with the clock? What's wrong with it? How do we make it 3:30 for real? How?
Oh, you moved the big hand to the 6 and then you made 3:30.
Well, it's on 6 already.
Oh.
It's on 6 already. So what's wrong with it? Look carefully.
I don't know very careful.
Okay, go back to your 6. You won't figure it out.
The hand gotta be right here.
Okay, sit down. Thank you, Sarah. You need to move the hour hand. If it's already 3:30, the hour hand shouldn't be pointing on number 3. It should be where?
On the between 4 and 3.
It should be between 4 and 3 because it passes the 3 already. It's 3:30. Okay?
It's like
You understand? So we have to move right here. Oh, no. Wait a second. Yeah.
Oh, like between, like between. Down. It's between 4 and 3. Look. It's right there. I already know. I see it. Okay.
Okay. So it has to be past 3. Okay. It's 30 minutes. Listen. It's 30 minutes past 3 o'clock. All right. Now, what about let's move the minute hand. See? What about now? What time is it?
Oh, sorry. 3:50. 3:50.
Yes, Sarah?
It's it's how about this? The 50.
Is it 50?
No. 30.
Yes, I.
3:50.
Is it 3:50?
No. Oh yeah.
Is it 3:50? You're not counting. Count.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Oh, 52, 3:52.
Huh?
No, 3:51. Yeah. No, it's Oh, it's
What time is it?
it's 35. So 3:51. I know. 45. 50. 450. 450. 450. 450.
You're not counting.
40. 3:45.
Okay, it's 3:45.
I did it now. I counted wrong way.
What is happening? It's 3:45. Okay,
I was so close.
now let's do a different one.
I want to do it. This one, I want to do it. Close. Jocelyn. I counted the wrong one. I already did fast written. Hey guys.
Okay, what time is it? What time is it? What time?
5:55.
5:55? Is it 5:55? Where is it pointing?
Oh. Is it 5:54?
5:54, okay? Now, we've learned last week that when the minute hand is pointing on those small lines, what do? How do you count it?
You count by one.
You count by ones, okay?
1, 2.
So remember that one. When it's pointing on the little lines, you have to count by ones. If it's pointing on the numbers, you have to count by what?
5.
By fives, okay? You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the worksheet.
Yay.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna add that will remain like that till the rest of the day. Okay. When I see you very busy of your desk, I'm going to turn around your desk like that.
And you're maybe
Hello, Alu here. Make a love shout out to you. Thank you, sis. Marilu here. Kenneth Miranda makes videos. Salamat sa kamsa. Thank you, kapatid. Okay. What are you looking, Melanie?
She's looking for a eraser. It sounded like when she used her pencil eraser. Or maybe the whole one.
Okay. It's really easy, Melanie. You don't need your 100 number chart. 11 minus 9. 11 in your head. Melanie, look at me. 11 in your head. And then count backward. 11. Look at me, Melanie. I'm going to teach you to make it easier for you. 11.
Miss Jocelyn.
You got to count backward.
Miss Jocelyn, I'm done with math. What do I do?
I heard your mic out. Oh, work on your cursive. You have your cursive book, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, I sent it home with
I
you.
got my personal job.
Did I send it home? Oh, you didn't have it. Okay. Well, just give us time to finish, Micah. Okay, you can have a break.
Yay.
Did you study science?
And
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, here I.
Okay, let's work on the written. Nice, finish it later.
What?
Go to the A side.
No.
A side of the written.
No.
Let me go.
So the grade 2 children of Rideout Elementary School collected cans for recycling. During the first week, they collected 37 cans. During the second week, they collected 88 cans. And during the third week, they collected 96 cans. How many cans did they collect during the first 2 weeks? Are you with me? Let's go on the written, Melanie and Sarah. Sarah, written, Sarah. I'm not going to repeat again this one.
I will do one more.
You can finish that later. Go on the written first. So the grade 2 children of Rideout Elementary School collected cans for recycling. Are you reading with me? During the first week, they collected 37 cans. During the second week, they collected 88 cans. And during the third week, they collected 96 cans. How many cans did they collect during the first 2 weeks? What are we looking here?
We're looking at how many cats they collected in like the first, the second, third.
Do we include the third? It says, how many cans did they collect during the first 2 weeks?
First two.
Okay.
I know. 37. We're talking about like.
Huh? Yes. So you only have, so the data is only the first and second week, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't involve the third week. Okay, go ahead. Solve it.
Is it flat? So it's plus, so we have to put it all together. Oh.
What do you think? What kind of problem is it?
I don't know.
Some more, some went away.
Some more.
Okay. Go ahead, work on it. So use the workspace first to add and then put it in the number sentence.
I'm sauceless.
You're still working, Micah.
Micah, did you study science?
Science?
Yes. Did you study it?
I forgot about that. I
Okay.
didn't see. I forgot.
We have a test today.
Okay, done with number 1?
No. Yes.
It's not done. So you need to write the number sentence, you need to write the answer, and you need to answer the question. During which week were the most scans collected? Wait, honey. You didn't answer the question. Why do you have three data there? It says only collect during the first 2 weeks, Sarah. You don't need the third week data, only the first 2 weeks.
Miss Jocelyn, Melody posters covering.
Just take it off. Your poster is always coming off, Melanie. I think you should bring it home. Bring it home? Yeah, bring it home because it keeps dropping. Okay. And then how much money is this?
Number 6.
You need to write the amount 2 ways. There are. Oh, what coins are those?
I'm done, Miss Jocelyn.
Okay. All right, everybody, go to your seat. Stop going to eyes, please. Okay, can you put your paper face down.
Miss Jocelyn,
Yes.
are you guys done with math?
Not yet, Micah.
Okay.
Alright, can you go and work on your language? And make you work on language then. So, do you have your language, Micah? Do you? Micah.
Yes, Miss Jocelyn. Yes, Miss Jocelyn. I can't hear you.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, did you see the science paper that I sent you, Micah? Did you see it?
Yes.
The second expedition, did you see it?
I think I actually have it.
Yeah, okay. So start working on that one, Micah, okay? I mean, if you have time to watch a YouTube video to learn what are the prey of the animals you choose and the predators, okay? What are the prey of spiders and what are its predators? All right, you done, Sarah and Melanie?
How about number 4? I'm the number 3. I already finished.
Taking too much time.
Don't
Huh?
worry, I'm almost done.
Okay, I give you 5 minutes. When you're not done in 5 minutes, you're gonna use red pencil to finish it, okay? Did you do your homework for the weekend?
Yeah.
The math? The math homework?
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go to class.
Sarah, you're done?
I'm on number 6 now.
Okay. Finished?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how you did it. For number 1, Micah and Rayan.
Yes, I'm doing the thing with Shaw Split.
Let's check first your math, okay? You can work on that later, Micah, okay? Alright, number 1, Micah. 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 Alright.
Yes.
Okay, number 1. What's number 1, Micah?
The grade 2 children are right out and in military school collect cans for recycling. For the first week, they collected 37 cans. During the second week, they collected 88 cans, and during the third week, 96 cans. Cans is like plastic film. Plus 88 equals 25.
Okay, so number 1.
1,000 cans plus 88 cans equals 125 cans equals 125 cans. During
What's their number sentence again, Micah?
this week where they collected most cans.
Micah, can you tell me the number sentence?
37 cans plus 88 cans equals 125 cans. The answer 125 cans.
Okay. And What's the answer to the question?
Mommy was
During which week were the most collected pens? Which week, Micah?
2 weeks.
Huh? It's the
2 weeks.
maybe 2 weeks. How many cans did they? No. During which week were the most cans collected?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
3.
It's the 3rd week, okay? Who answered this? Melanie, you're not checking. We're checking. What are you doing? So it's the 3rd week, because in the 3rd week they collected 96 cans, okay? Yes, it's the 3rd week. Now let's go for number 2. Do not erase by a red mark on it. Use your red pencil to correct your work if you made a mistake.
I'm writing the word.
Do not erase it. Okay, number 2, I.
How much money is this? That amounts to weight.
Okay, how much money is this? How many quarters?
2 quarters, 1 dime, 3 nickels, and 1 penny.
1 penny. How much money is this?
76 cents.
76 cents.
Yeah,
Okay, let's count.
25.
Melanie and Sarah count.
25 cents, 50 cents, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76.
Okay. It's 76 what?
76 cents.
And how do you write it the other way?
I put dollar sign and put 0.76.
Okay, good. Number 3, Melanie.
What did I write there?
Number 3, Melanie. Measure. I can't hear you, Melanie. Okay, measure the sides of the rectangle in problem 2. Did you measure it?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So how did you measure it? How? Tell me. What did you use? What are you supposed to use?
You're supposed to use care.
You're supposed to use inches, okay, to find the perimeter. So, what's the measurement, my Melanie? 15 what? 15 inches? Who can give me the answer for number 3? Huh? Are you asked to use centimeters? It says measure the sides of the rectangle in problem 2 using what? Using inches. Okay, measure it. I'm going to give you 1 minute.
6 inches.
6 inches, okay. The length is 6 inches. And what about the others?
1 inches.
1 inch, not 1 inches. Okay, so 1 inch.
So I have to change that.
Why are we erasing it? You're just supposed to write using the red pencil. What's going on?
Chocolate, I'm done.
So it's 6 inches.
I'm done with chocolate.
Micah, we're checking it, okay? Can you please check if you are correct? So 6 inches on the 6 inches for the length, and then 1 inch for the width, okay? Okay, you have to measure both sides. You don't need to measure because if this side is 6 inches, that means this side also is 6 inches. You just measure one side of it. If this one is 1 inch, then the other side should also be 1 inch, right? Because it's a rectangle. Now, what is the next thing to do? What is the number sentence here? 6 inches. Let's just put in, okay? 6 inches plus what? 1 inch. There's another 6 inches, right? Plus
1
equals what?
14. 14 inches.
Okay, 14. So the perimeter is equals to
14. 14 inches.
okay. Okay, you gotta correct your work because the back side is still the same.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened? We did this many times already. And number 4. What's the number 4? Sarah. Number 4, Sarah. Show 5:47 on the clock. Okay, well, show 5:47 there, Sarah. On that clock. See? Is that correct?
No.
Hello, Colleen Vlog. Mega love shoutout sa iyo. Ate Shirley Salvami. Mega love shoutout. Thank you sa inyo.
Who's doing? Okay, let's just see. Uh-oh. Oh no. What do they do? Huh? Alright, can you show us? Right here. So everybody can see. Use the green one. Okay, everybody count. Did you do the same, Melanie and Sarah? Everybody count.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47.
Did you do the same way? Sarah. It's 5:47. Where is 5? 5 is right here, and it passes the 5 already because it says 47. Gotta count by 5s, and then when you reach to 45, you gotta count by 1s because it's pointing on the little lines. Make correction on your clock. I told you to practice. I think you didn't do your homework. Huh? Did you do your
I
homework?
was so close.
You need to practice at home, okay, how to read time, okay? If you don't practice, you're never going to know how to read time by the minute. Okay, number 5. What is number 5? Okay, what do you mean? What do you think? You count. Count. Yes, count. If it's correct. Okay, let's go to number 4 and number 5. Round each number to the nearest 10. $17, $55, $72. Okay, round it up. What's 17? Which 10 is it closer? When you round it off, what 10?
20,
20,
60,
60,
70.
70. Did you do it correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Oh, this is number 6 already.
I know this has to be an answer to this question, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because there's 3 girls last week and 2 boys in the.
Alright, come here. The 3 of you come. Okay, let's see. I, what is the symbol here?
Symbol?
Is it plus or minus? Don't forget the symbols. How do we know that it's a plus or a minus? You have to write the symbols, okay? Okay. Alright, good job. Check. Check and check. Good job. Okay, put away. Put it away. Put it in your homework folder. Who wants to go to the bathroom? No one? Water now?
A water.
Okay, go ahead.
The first one I finished. Hello, guys.
Here.
Oh my god. What? It just fell off. I just heard it fell off. Can I raise the board, Mr. Oxley? Can I raise the board? I always say. Sarah! Stop it! We're gonna get in trouble! Sarah! Stop. No,
Shh.
I'm raising it. I'm gonna eat it. Hey, some for me. Sarah, this is okay. Sarah, this is my chance at all. Then get your own chair. Then. Hold on. Okay. You just wrote something for us. Hey! There. Stop. I stopped playing on the ball. I'm gonna race it. I wanna race it. Yeah, you're gonna stop. I wanna race it. Don't race on the board. I wanna race it.
Alright, go back to your seat now.
No, stop. No, I'm on the ball. No, riding on the board is not good. Yes.
Go back to your seat.
It's a right.
Girls,
Stop. So that.
1, 2, 3,
Bye-bye.
4.
Yeah, I raced it 2 times. I'm okay.
Okay, eyes and ears right here. Alright, last time. Hold on.
Yay.
So last time I told you about, that today, Monday, we're gonna be learning about the Persian Wars. We've learned already about the Trojan War. Do you remember the Trojan War?
Yeah.
What caused the Trojan War, class? Go ahead, Melanie.
Somebody took the queen.
Okay.
And then he got so furious that he said 1,000 or 100. I don't know. That's how many.
It all started
1,000 votes. And there for Ellen.
For the gods. Okay. Alright, so the reason the war broke out is because the prince of Sparta, no, the prince of Troy. Okay, the prince of Troy. What's the name of the prince of Troy? Paris, okay? So, because he took away the queen of Sparta, which is Helen. Why did Paris took Helen?
Because she's the most beautiful woman on earth.
Okay. Because she was promised to by the goddess Aphrodite, okay, the most beautiful woman in the world. Okay, so that is why Paris took her, and that started the war between the Greeks and the Trojans.
Aries started doing it. She the goddess of trouble.
Now, well, it was believed that the gods were involved in that war, but this time we're going to be talking about the Persian War. What do you think the Persian War is all about?
I think it's all.
Do you have an idea? Huh?
The war of the Spartans. Oh, there's a city-state Canada.
There's a city-state called what?
And then the Persians started the Persian War.
Okay.
Maybe there's a city-state called Persianita.
Persianita. That's the Persianita.
Yeah.
All right. So
Persianita.
it's about 2,500 years ago, class. The king of Persia and his army invaded Greece and tried to conquer it. Okay, that's a long time ago, 2,500 years ago. Okay, it was the king of Persia and his army. They came to Greece and wanted to conquer the city.
And
I mean,
he was a city-state.
Ancient Greece. Now, the Persian were from what is modern, like it's called Persia before, but in modern day, it was actually us. Have you heard about Iran? Okay, so Persia,
Yeah, I got them.
okay, it was Persia in ancient times, but now it's Iran. Okay, and the Persians came in boats and across because Persia is very close to ancient Greece. If you look at your map, okay, it was very close. Now I want you to watch this video about Persian wars.
Yes.
Let's see.
Iran.
I hope it's good. Yeah, it's Iran.
Hey everyone, it's Thought Monkey here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Persian Wars. Persia was really the world's first big empire, and in around 500 BCE,
Oh, I
it ran
want
most
it.
of the known world, from Egypt all the way to the western banks of India. The Greeks at the same time were starting to develop small city-states. And city-states are not necessarily like the cities we have today, but they were an independent group of different cities who had their own type of government, their own type of culture, and really the only thing that linked these city-states together was the fact that they spoke Greek. And they together thought of people who didn't speak Greek as barbarians. This may have been because of the fact that to their ears, foreigners spoke gibberish, something to the extent of sounding like bar, bar, bar. But at the same time, they also thought that people who didn't speak Greek were unsophisticated, unenlightened, dirty. Now, even though these people all spoke Greek, they were still fiercely competitive with one another and often got into battles and later on even large wars with each other. They would not consider themselves Greek, but they would more likely identify with the places where they were from. For example, if you were from Athens, you would identify as an Athenian. If you were from
All right, class. Remember that ancient Greece, they are separate from each other. It's not one country before, right? Do you remember? So every city-state has their own government, their own rules. Okay? So that's just like what we learned about the Athenians and the Spartans.
The video
They
looks
are both loyal to their own country,
Athenian.
and they would do anything for their own city-states. Okay?
Athenian, not Greek.
Yeah, and remember that these city-states are also, they also fought against each other. So that's ancient time.
For Sparta, you would most likely identify as a Spartan. In the 540s, Cyrus the Great, who was the emperor of Persia, took over a Greek colony in Ionia, where modern-day Turkey is. And the Greeks there were encouraged to rebel by the Greeks in Athens.
Did you hear that one? Turkey is, in ancient time, it's Ionia. Okay, it's a city-state of Ionia. You remember the story we read about Zeus
Ionians.
and Io?
Yeah.
Okay, Io is from the city-state
I'm
of
gonna go to
Ionia.
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 In the 490s BCE, Darius, who's the son of Cyrus the Great, decides to invade Athens as a punishment for the rebellion that they caused in Ionia. However, they lost at the Battle of Marathon. Xerxes, the son of Darius, decides that he wants to take revenge on the Greeks after their loss at Marathon. He takes a force of 250,000 Persian soldiers to Greece, 10,000 of which are immortals, which are basically a special unit of military cavalry that is specially trained to fight to the death. At this point, this is kind of the first thing that unites the Greeks. And Sparta, a city-state, decides that they want to help Athens. And this is what the movie 300 is based on. So Sparta, under the leadership of King Leonidas, takes 300 of their soldiers to a place called Thermopylae, which is a strategic area that the Persians would have to pass through to get to the rest of Greece. And they hold off the enormous Persian forces for a couple of days. However, eventually they died. But this is what inspired the rest of the Greeks to unite. A Greek politician named Themistocles was able to convince the people of Athens to evacuate to an island as bait for Xerxes' navy, who would have to travel through a tight channel where the rest of the Greeks would be waiting to attack. And it was there that the Persian fleets were destroyed. And Xerxes, angered by this as he was watching atop a mountain, decides to invade once again 2 years later with a land force. However, this land force was also destroyed by the Greeks. And this was really the turning point in the Persian Empire as it starts to decline. The Greeks, who finally united due to this war with the Persians, would also descend into a civil war soon after the battles with Persia ended. What I like about the story is the themes that it shed lights on. The theme of prejudice. So the Greeks take.
Okay. Let me see. All right, so
Miss Jocelyn, the thing wasn't over yet.
it's okay. I'll put it in Google Classroom. You can watch
There's
it.
still like 1 minute left.
Oh, you want to finish it? Okay, let's finish. Who wants to finish it? He's just concluding it, Micah. And there's nothing.
something
All right, let's finish this.
Thinking they're better than the Persians because of the fact that they speak Greek and they consider the Persians uneducated, unsophisticated. The theme that smaller enemies will unite against a bigger enemy if given enough reason to. And the fact that the Greeks used trickery to defeat a bigger foe. I love how history can kind of show us our tendencies as they play out on the battlefield or wherever it is in history that these events take place. Thank you for listening. Please.
Okay, so okay, so that Micah, what are you sharing? Check it out. Okay, go back to your seats. Class, go back to your desk.
Okay.
Okay. Eyes and ears on me so we can eat lunch. Okay.
Quick. Look at my earring. Is it quick because I didn't have any breakfast?
Sit down. Okay, so one of the greatest battles in ancient Greece happened at the place called Marathon. Okay? Do you know what's marathon? Have you heard the word marathon? Who heard the word marathon? you heard the word marathon, class? Have you heard the word marathon?
No.
No? Okay, so let's see. So the greatest battle in ancient Greece took place in a city called Marathon, about 26 miles from Athens. Okay, so it's a little bit closer to Athens, okay? So the Persian, do you know who are the Persian, class? Huh?
Yeah.
So Persians are people who live in Persia, okay? So Persia now is what we know Iran, okay? So it's Iran and it's Persia in ancient times.
This is Persia.
Okay. Now, the Persian from what is now Iran had come to Greece with a mighty army and planned to conquer all of Greece. So at first, they anchored their boats at the coast near Marathon. Okay, so just like what the video says, so the Persian invaded Greece, and Micah, put away. Take that off the screen, Micah.
Look.
Micah,
Wow. Look how beautiful it is.
Micah, can you take it off the screen?
Yeah. It's really easy. All I have to tap the Google. But you say pretty. I already checked it before.
We won't be eating lunch very soon.
We're not gonna.
Rayon, are you there, Rayon? Okay, so well, I can say and wait. I can wait till you listen to me. Are you going to listen?
So we can eat one.
Okay, so the battle marathon. So in the morning of the battle, a small Greek army stood facing the beach of Marathon. So the Persian soldiers were camped about a mile away. Okay, so there were a lot of Persian ships that came at the Bay of Marathon, and only about, guess what? There were, so the Greek soldiers were just about 11,000 soldiers, okay? Compared to Persia's army, guess how many?
Let me guess. I think 20.
There were 100,000 of them.
But 11,000 is higher, right?
11, which one is higher, 11,000 or 100,000?
100,000. Mommy.
Okay, so
Not 11,000.
the Persian soldiers that came to invade Greece were 100,000 soldiers compared to the Greek soldiers who were just 11,000. So, who do you think will win the battle?
100,000? 100,000.
Who do you think would win the battle?
100,000. 100,000. The shot for it.
Yes, Micah.
100,000. The first more.
Okay, so I'm just showing you the numbers, class, so you see like how much soldiers the Persian, because in ancient time class, Persia is a great empire. You know what's an empire?
Yep.
Okay.
The New
So
York
it's a great empire in ancient time, and so it keeps invading other countries. So it goes bigger and bigger. The empire grow bigger and bigger because they keep invading other countries. And one of the countries they invaded was Greece. Okay, specifically the Athens, near Athens, the Marathon, the city of Marathon. Okay. Now, so only about 11,000 Greeks faced 100,000 Persians. That means that the Greeks were outnumbered almost what? 10 to 1. Okay. So 10 Persians. One Greek soldier has to fight 10 Persian soldiers. So it's 1 is to 10. If you are one of those soldiers, okay, you're one of the soldiers of ancient Greece, then you need to fight 10 Persian soldiers to win the battle. Okay? Now, but the Greeks had a bold plan, a surprise attack. Okay? So at dawn, the Greek general gave the order to attack, and some of them thought that the Greeks must be crazy to attack the Persian, okay? Because imagine there's like 100,000 of them, and there's only 11,000 Greek soldiers. So, but they planned to attack the Persian first, who were camped near the bay. Okay, they were camped near the bay. So what do you think happened during the battle? Anyone? Oh no. What do you think happened during the battle? Rayon, are you hearing me? What are you doing, Rayon? Can you hear me?
He's eating. He said yes. Look in the chat for sure.
So the Greeks fought really hard. Okay, they fought really hard to defend their city, and for a while the Persians seemed to be winning, but then the Greeks got the advantage. Okay, do you know what the advantage the Greeks had against the Persians? Do you know what's
They
advantage?
had Peter the Great.
They have what?
They had Peter the Great.
Okay. Now let's see what's the advantage they have. Okay.
I think they had Peter the Great.
Peter the Great. Who's Peter the Great? Who is Peter the Great?
You mean Alexander the Great?
Alexander
Peter the Great of the great ancient Greeks.
Okay. There's no. If you mean Alexander the Great. So the Greeks got the advantage. So finally, the Persians recreated a partnership.
Alexander the Great.
In short, okay. So the Greeks, you know how the Greeks kind of use tricks to win the battle? Remember how the Greeks used tricks against the Trojan War? You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, they use another strategy, okay? Because if you look at it, how can they win if there's 1,000 Persian soldiers and there's only 11,000 of them? Okay? If they don't have a good plan, then they will not win the war, actually. Okay? When you see the number of soldiers, but, you know. But because they make a plan, they use their heads, okay? So they were able to conquer, they were able to win the war against the Persian.
Why? What did they do?
What did they do? Yes, that's a good question. What did they do? What do you think they did?
They tricked the wooden horse. They were hungry. They're hungry. They were hungry. It's like did they trick
No.
the wooden horse again?
What they did is they made a surprise attack. Like the Persians were really relaxed, They're very confident that they're going to conquer Greece because there are many soldiers. They have many soldiers.
Wait, is it Greece?
So they were just like, they're just relaxed and like, oh, the Greece is probably gonna run away when they see us because, there were many of them. But you know how the Greeks were trained very hard to become soldiers? They really are.
Well, it's Sparta.
Okay? So they don't back down.
Sparta.
Remember before they become citizens, they have to promise 3 things, right? What are those things that they have to promise?
Obey the law. Never run away from war.
Very good. They never run away from the battle, okay?
Yeah.
So the Greeks they don't run away from the battle. They fought really hard, okay? So, and the Persian were surprised about that. They don't know that kind of people, So that actually was able to make them win the battle, the Greeks. Okay, because the Persians were just like, they're just like a few of them, But they don't know that the Greeks were trained to not run away from the battle. They fought really hard, okay? So that's the secret of how they win the war, okay? So it was an unexpected victory for Greece. And so, because they won the war, so the Greeks ordered a messenger to run to Athens. Before they don't have, you cannot call, you cannot text message, you cannot call, you cannot make a call, but a messenger would deliver the message, okay? So a messenger was told to deliver the message of their victory to Athens, and guess what happened? The messenger runs 26 miles, okay? Going to Athens, from Marathon to Athens, it's 26 miles. So he ran 26 miles just to deliver the message. And guess what the message is?
Nothing important. They won the war.
Okay, yes, the message is only this, class. So the messenger ran 26 miles to deliver the message of, what is the message?
Victory!
Victory! So he's like running, and then he reached Athens and he said, victory! And guess what happened?
They were so happy.
No,
They
guess.
celebrated. They're so bad. They were so bad.
Guess what happened
They're
to
so bad.
Sarah? Guess what happened to the messenger?
He was so tired.
You know what happened to him?
He tricked.
It's so sad. After he delivered the message of victory, he fell dead. He died. Okay, he died. He died after he said the word victory. He died. Okay?
He's like,
He died because of Sarah. died
From running.
from exhaustion, because he was running for 26 miles. He was running to deliver that message.
And a heart.
And,
Heart.
okay,
And it's hard.
So-
You probably get what happens if you run too much.
probably, yeah, but class, this is real, okay?
This is what happens if you run too much. I'm never gonna run in my life.
You tried running, right?
Yeah.
You tried running, but did you try running 26 miles?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, that's
I'm never running for the rest of my life.
That's why, class. But because the message is very important, so that messengers really achieve his mission, that is to deliver the message to Athens that
So
they want a war.
she just did
And
this. She just did this. She just
well,
he just knocked on the door and said victory and he fell down.
no, he delivered it to the public, where
And
he
then,
go.
and then he just fell down. He like in front of the door.
And he died. He
He
dropped.
fell down in front of the
Sarah, listen. He dropped dead after delivering the message.
door.
That is why today, class.
Where? Where's the body?
Today, class. What, Sarah? Why are you asking for the body? Is it ancient time?
Where was
I
the
don't know
body?
where's the body. Okay.
No.
Okay. Now,
Look at
listen, Sarah. Can you listen for a second? That is why today, a long race. If you ever been into like races, the long race is called marathon. Who heard the word marathon?
I heard nothing else.
If you are an athlete, you know this one. A marathon is a long race. It was named after that incident in ancient Greece. Marathon. So a long race, they call it marathon.
Marathon.
Okay. Okay.
This is what happened. I don't want to run a lot or my stomach hurt and
So that is the reason why the long race we had, okay, in Olympics or in any kind of competition is called a marathon. And tomorrow we're going to continue about all the other battles that happened in ancient Greece. Alright, so I'll see you, Rayan and Micah, after lunch. You have art class today, so please be here at 12:45. So I'm
Mr. Collington. Hello, hello. Natulog na si, tulog na si Baklayan. Limited to go online. Will stay BJ for the rest of my stay sa live stream. New work policy kasi video lang ako. Nag-meeting kasi a few minutes ago. I know, right? It's really hot.
Yes, it is. Because when I was outside, it's so hot. And yours is my baby. The sun is so right in front of our window.
What?
Yeah, I wish I could bring my baby suit. My baby suit is so cute right now. But we keep the sunset. My baby suit is so cute. Yes, a golden Oreos. I got chocolate Oreos. I got golden ones. I tell my nephew, golden Oreos. Whoa. Your black one? No. I have some. How many Oreos do I have? What? I got something exactly. No, win $1,000. Cool. But you didn't get it. You didn't get it though. I mean, I know where. Once I got that one, when I bought it, I want this. Oh, I got this like 2 times already. How many Oreos do you have? I have 3. I win 1,000.
Hey, when it's opening, you better be asking me now.
But I cannot eat my sweet.
What is it? Win $10,000 plus thousands of what?
Yeah.
Prizes what?
But I'll let you about
If you buy Lunchables?
Oh, what?
Really?
Oh, Sarah, there's a scanner for that. There's a scanner. Yeah, I know. My mom has to look. Once I bought that, Sarah. Where's my mom has to look for it. Sorry. I have to eat my lunch from before I have to eat. But you can like, if you have to, I really want it. If you don't bring the iPhone, you can take a look at the website. I really want it. I really want it. And I really want $1,000. You could buy us anything.
Let's eat our lunch
I'm a bitch.
so we can go outside.
I have so many money, like thousands of like 10,000 or 100,000. Yeah, I forgot to have. I don't care about your money. It's all about my money. Yeah. Okay. Don't act like a mean girl. What you grabbing? Yeah, you're not. What was that?
Sarah, can you stop doing that? Because it's going to knock off my computer again. Please don't.
That was so funny.
Stop climbing there. Okay, I don't want you climbing on that spot there.
What was that noise? Like, that was kind of weird. My mom had millions and millions of dollars. So you need to buy me a lot of money. Do your dad come in? Do your also my dad got like one time I went to the store and he's like, "Where's the toy style? Where's the toy section?" I'm like, "They're gonna buy me a toy." I was so happy. When I was like, I screamed to my lungs. Screamed to my lungs. Even though when I said I want to buy Oreo, he just said, "You can go ahead and buy Oreo." You didn't want. And I got a Sarah, 2 times. The last time you gave me nothing. The last time you gave me gum that's a little tiny. I wasn't eating it. I can have a lot. Okay, here. Okay, thank you. That's a paper towel. Yeah, paper.
Not with your dog.
She says she wants to eat paper. Yeah, thank you. And the paper. Well, my dad said when I always said I want to buy this little logo, he just said go ahead and buy it. You can buy whatever you want. And also in the store in Walmart, I was like, Daddy, could I buy something?
No.
He was like, where's the toy out? We gotta buy your toy. And I'm like, a toy? And like a toy. Oh, no, I almost. When I said I want to go, I almost read my thing. My dad always said, you can buy the toy, it will go, like, man, I'm not surprised. He just always said that. He, like, go ahead and buy it. I like, yeah, I read that. I read it. You know how expensive. Expensive? Do you have a man? Excuse me? I just put tomato sauce on you. Oh my god! What is it? It's a water spirit. Oh. Earlier I told you there's tuna in front of the window. You hear me? You hear me? They're playing water? Yeah, that's not fair. Oh yeah, because they're in the garden. How they're going to dress up? Oh yeah, they get a new one. I have Nerf guns. I have better than that. You know I have better than that. I have Nerf guns. Nerf guns hurt. Nerf guns hurt. Yeah, we're gonna take the Nerf gun from my house. We're gonna take the Nerf gun from the house. Guys, last summertime when I was here, you guys weren't here, and we're playing Nerf guns. I have Nerf guns right here. In your room? Yeah. I got what? Yeah. Oh my god. Stop it. I wanted to say boo.
Stay in your seat. You're eating.
Sometimes I don't actually. I just plan just like. Sometimes I scare mommy and I'll not making a plan. I'm just I scared my mom without making a plan to scare her. She was like, I was like, and I was like in the corner watching my thing, and then I was in the corner. She was coming toward me, and she got scared. She got scared for no reason. Wait, did you do it to your parents from parents? I need I'm a fan. I told my mom, but that was sleeping. And also, I got to tell you something. I'm a fish. And she said their hands on the floor, and I'm like, Actually, is. I just forgot. I put a music on and said, I shouldn't help. Mommy, guess what? There's a spider on our bedroom. And every time I sleep, I have to put the blanket on top of me. So, this is spider. And in my mom's bedroom. And I sleep there. Because the room is so scary. And then, I sleep with my mom, and there's a spider, a huge spider. Sarah, you're not wearing it. There's a huge spider in my mom's room. So every time I sleep, I put the blanket on top of me, and but also my uniform because we don't know that I'm on my uniform. And then I put it on top of it, all my stuffed animals, and then just fall asleep. But I don't want to fall in my mouth. It happened to me when I was a baby. And then I did the wrong thing. and then the spider died in my mouth. And then the spider died inside my mouth because of water. There's saliva. One time I fell asleep. One time I didn't tell them about it. I didn't tell my mom. I did, and I was like, Mom, guess what? I'm not sure. One time when I was a baby, my dad used to cut cheese, and he made an M, and they did it. And every time, and then they did this. So every time, and then my face on the cheese, and then he just looked at my head and said, "You okay?" And and the cheese is all over my face, and he said, "You're the cheese master. Come and smack my boot." And then I haven't finished with okay, I need to talk too. Okay, well, so first let Sarah finish talking, then you go. Okay, never mind. So, don't get mad just because you can't go first. No. And sometimes it's good to be last, right? Yeah. I know. Literally, one time, my dad said this wrong to me. If I do something bad, or like I did something bad to the air, or something like that, or instead, my dad's gonna say, "I'm gonna take it and put it in my mouth." Yeah. and also, when I was a child, my dad. Okay, Sarah. My dad said if you play with soap, I'm gonna put it in your mouth. I'm gonna go squeeze with it, and it's just one more. I'm gonna make you drink some soap again. Okay. Like that, and he did this. You know the thing that he said. Okay, so this is the TikTok my dad did. You know the TikTok is so hard. Wait, put your hands on your knees. This is what. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. And my dad did this. Put your hands like this and look back at your foot. It's for Spanish people. People do that. Like this. Sarah, the way you do it. Okay. Yeah, this is the gross part. What the? Oh. You know what I mean? What? I'm excited. No, I mean like what? Your booty means what? Wait, after Mama done eating. When I hold on. I want to say something too. I have to tell something. Guys, stop.
Can you stop doing gross things when you're eating? Not really nice. That's not eating politely, isn't it? Eat politely, it stays there. Okay?
That'll make me throw up. I put my music on and I did the mic. I have a secret. I'm a shark and I like run. And she was like doing the Nerf gun and then she's splashing with the water gun and ball pop and she splashed me and I got so soaking wet and then when I jumped on her and she was outside and trying to throw me in the garden. She was like, oh my god. I got something and then I fell. And she like, the shark is dead. What happened? Wake up. What happened to us? When I wake up, I was like, Mommy, I'm not a shark. Are you serious? Like, I got thought she was gonna run away. I thought she was gonna run away. And also, she just ran. And when she goes to the door and I hear it, then my dad wasn't sure. She was just like, no, no. All like thinking about her on the shark. And she grabbed her pillow and she like and she fell on the ground. I was like, today I'm gonna do that. You know the tape trick when you put it on the door, it's clear. I also put some feathers, and when my dad walked, it was like, ooh, and then he almost fell. He landed like this, and I'm like, okay, Dad, you gotta teach me that. Wait, and I scared your dad. How you scared your dad? You know the bed. You gotta put two. How you scared your dad? Okay, put two pillows. How you? I'm telling you, Dad. I'm telling you, okay. So put two pillows under your blanket. Okay, and then go to the darkest place. And then go to the darkest place in your room. And then when your dad's about to say goodnight to you, you gotta. And so when your dad's about to say goodnight to you, or give you a hug or a kiss on the cheek, alright, or that, he's gonna go like this. He's gonna go like try to hug him, and you're gonna go whoa, and he's gonna go like whoa, and your dad is that move. Whoa, okay, princess, you got me. And then that's so funny. Keep talking. And then I did this to my dad. Today I got my first time. Today I got one set. Okay, first time I got first time got an abs. I got an abs for first time. Last time I was like doing exercise all by myself. And I was doing 20 push-ups. I was like, everything I touch, I want to say oi, oi. Yeah, every time I catch him, I'm gonna yeah. I don't care. Okay, then I have to say oi for you. I wonder whose color pencil is this? Oi. Daddy, I gotta say something. Oi. Yeah, I gotta say something. First, I wanna tell you something.
Okay, can you stop that?
Oh no.
It's not funny.
In the classroom, there's only 6 feet apart. 6 feet apart. 6 feet apart. We're so far. That's not your table. I didn't eat apart. Let the apart. There it goes. No, don't do it. I can't eat. Yeah. But I'm gonna try those. You're gonna be flying, and then they're gonna think you want to do a smart in the air. Like my boss said. I guess we're not. Kindergarten, a dumb playing like. Yeah, I heard them come in. Because I'm just saying. Can you guys stop about what? No. Wait. here. And Han or Katja. Oh, okay. I do something. So oi, I'm gonna say oi, and you're gonna come there. Oi or being happy. Oi. I don't put cheese on you. Eat some. Eat you for dinner. I don't put cheese on your head. No head. On my head. My mom's gonna be so mad. But I can eat you. It was a joke. I'm gonna eat.
Oh, I'm gonna make a circle.
A spear, not a circle. A spear? I can't believe I don't you. Look, this is a cylinder, this is a cylinder, and this is a baby.
Eat it before I froze up.
See, eat it. Good.
I'm gonna garbage.
Eat it before I you what? And okay, stop and roasting during eating. Oh my god, my oil almost melted on my cream. Look, I'm done eating my Oreo. Today, my tomorrow how you did only girls in classroom. It's Jocelyn. Finally, we got a day off from boys.
Yeah.
We don't have to be so mad at boys. We can just be calm. Especially for. Yeah. We got so mad at them. Yeah, but we're gonna boss around. We're going to boss ourselves. Oh, we gotta work here. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, take your Oreo and take off, and then you see the cream. Get a toothpick and make something. You can draw something. You want to try it? You want cream? You have to draw something with your fork on the cream. Do you want to prank your dad, Melody? No? You want to prank your dad? How did you even prank your dad? Do you want to prank your dad? Just take the Oreos, take the cream off, and all you have to do is just put a toothpick. Toothpaste. Yeah, and then spread it. We gotta make sure it's white so you can see. So. Spread a little bit. I see that thing. Just mix it, and then put it on the top, and then just wait for them to eat it, and then just give it to your dad. Just give it to your dad. You can also do that to cupcakes too. You could give it to your dad the Oreo, and you say, "Oh, thanks, honey," and then he's gonna eat it like. Oh, I'm good at it. Do it. I'm actually going to do it at my dad's. He might be sick. Like, you never know. I see that great towels. Yeah, towels. Wait, which one do you see? I see towels, blue one, red one, every single color. Pink one, red one. I think it's for the kindergarten because they got wet, right? They need towels. Okay, I see my sister's towel. Want something, Melanie? Go. I just ate the cheese, right? I love that. I should do that to my dad and my mom that I put tonight. You know, you could just get some milk, put it in your mouth, but don't eat it. Then put cereal, then put orange juice, and just swoosh it around and do that in the garbage. And like, and my mom, I hope my mom reacts really good. And because sometimes you can take sauce or ketchup or something. Yeah. Mommy, I feel sick. I need to go back. Can you see this? Yeah. I can do that to my parents. Mom and dad are still sick, and I'm going to do. Make sure it's like taped on, and then you hold your face like that and like squeeze it. You know, like that. And I hope you can cover your ears because it's gonna be loud. Yeah, and very short. It's lots of here. You can squeeze at the same time. So, and I want to see how my mom and dad react when I did that to my parents. When I said, I feel sick, mom and dad. And then I'm gonna do that to my mom after the throw up. I'm definitely going to do that. After the throw up, I'm gonna see that. I'm a shark mom. Run. And when you got dizzy, I'm going to do that. I'm a shark. And I said, look, guys, I run really fast. See? I want to try race with you at the playground. Like that.
Hello, Ate Shirley.
Really? No, not right
Thank you
now.
sa pasilip-silip dyan.
Arlene
Arlene Manciari, bigyan ng shoutout sa iyo, sis.
I already did it. 3, 2. I just stayed there. I win.
Ate
I
Shirley,
stayed there. I win. No, because I don't want to do it. I might get in. I already did it. I didn't know the film was out because once I didn't know the chair was there and I fell down like. It's all about this book. Look, tap, yeah, and Mama You get it? I tapped it. I took the out. I kept on thinking, my mom, like, what are you singing? The thing, and she like, are you singing? What? Are you serious? Like, you're like my book. I just repeated it up. No, you're not. Did you read my Spanish one? Spanish? I forgot. I need to bring it. Don't forget. I'm going to tell my mom, like, when my mom came, oh yeah, my mom is not coming today because she doesn't feel good, so Lila going to pick me up today. So I'm going to stay here for her. No! I'm talking about candy. I know, but she doesn't feel good today. Her head hurts. She had a headache, so she doesn't feel. So your big sister's not pick you up. Lila going to pick me up. I thought this would be me. No, who wants it? Lila going to pick me up. I bet you lied. She didn't lie. But I told her, is that true? If Mrs. B picked me up, and I said, did you write the texting? Did you write the texting on Mrs. Baby? Kept picked up, and when I checked it, and she actually didn't text it, so I was like, oh, good. And then, so because if I look at that texting and nothing says about that picking me up, Mrs. Baby going to pick me up, that means she's not lying. Miss Jocelyn.
Yep.
Can I raise the board? Well, today my mom had a headache, and she put a baby on her head. My dad put her thingy on her head because she has a headache, so she's staying at home. She's not coming, so Lila going to pick me up. Okay, I'm wiping my hands, everybody. I wish my mom could come today too because she gave us snacks. Okay. But you don't look sassy, you don't look sassy. Right? Are you sassy? I'm sassy. Don't do a gross thing or Scott never going to like it. You're going to. No, you don't have to. Well, God doesn't like sex. I'm bored. He's a boy now. But you can do whatever you want. He's the one that made you. I know, but he's boss of. I know, he can see us. I'm not like a child. Does he control us? No. Yes? No. If you don't believe, I just looked it up now. You can do whatever you want. No, I already get some for you. Oh wait. So try like put my saliva on it. You better eat it fast. I don't care if you put your saliva. You'll get sick then. Okay. Guys, Melanie. Guys, put my saliva on that. Guys, if I didn't. Oh, I think one of them. You know, yesterday I went to McDonald's and I actually got strawberry watermelons. I got strawberry watermelon drink. Melanie, come back here. There you go. You're actually up to your seat. And if you don't believe God, you have to do what? I don't believe God. What? I believe God, but I believe God is a boy. Yeah, me too. But he doesn't like 60 or something. Ariana Grande said God is a woman. What? I've seen a picture of God. He's not. I don't know if
Ate Shirley.
No, God is actually a man because
Hello,
he has
Ate
like
Shirley.
long hair, but he's a man
Kamusta
because he
ka
has.
dyan?
Yeah, I saw a picture, but Ariana Grande thinks God is good.
Wala kang mali yan.
Oh, and I saw
Ah.
and then she was a bit. She put it on her pants and then had a twist and then said, God is good, and she had a portrait of God and she kissed him. Yes. And then she was like, I looked up YouTube and I saw this popped out. I saw this popped out on YouTube. She's like, oh my! She was and the title said.
Ah, okay, Ate
The title
Shirley.
said okay, and
Thank you, Ate Shirley, ha, sa
title
pag-tambay-tambay
said,
dyan.
and then
Salamat.
And then Ariana Grande came back and this. Yeah, she did that.
Sinama kita doon sa aking ano,
She kept the
sa
portrait
aking
of the last like.
shout out video, Ate Shirley. Napanood mo na?
Okay, guys, let's try it again.
Sinama kita doon.
Isn't that? And then she did that. She did that. Look, and then she did that. When I was thinking, oh, when I die, and when I go to heaven, I'm going to try to guys. Guys, stop walking around.
How? When are you going to finish your lunch?
I want the orange.
We don't have time to go outside
We're
anymore.
gonna eat a lunch in a hundred years. No, we're never going back. God, God, we're gonna choke. You're not doing. God is a good thing. In fact, when I go to heaven, I'm going to travel whole entire earth, and I'm going to clean every single one. So I my hands are sticky. You know how we yeah, I can do that. Wait, no, I close it. So my hair is sticky. I don't want your hand is sticky. Yeah. Hold on. I can hold it. Really good. Okay. I can hold it. Those three of this. You too. I can hold. Oh, I can hold.
Anong is W, sis? Ay, Ate Shirley, anong is W? Is W. Anong is W, Ate Shirley? Hindi ko alam yung is W, ate.
Miss Scotland!
Yup.
I didn't like that. Nobody's in the playground.
Hmm.
And it's the next time. Still, there's the art class and the fourth grader class.
Kulay-pula.
Go.
Kulay-pula. is W letter. Hello.
What are you doing?
Is W. Lapu-lapu? Hindi kita maintindihan natin, Shirley. Anong lapu-lapu? Isda? Ang init sa amin ngayon. Init ang
Let's stop and we're done eating. Nobody can play. They got to wait to play. We only can play in 1 minute because we have art class today. We gotta be quiet. You gotta do it in a quiet way. Hey, Johnson, can I tell you something? Go outside.
what?
Go outside.
Ah, sit down. Sit down.
Let's be quiet. Alright, stop. Let's be quiet.
Yung malalaki.
Quiet.
This is-
We're not going outside.
okay.
Everybody, we're not going outside.
May lapu-lapu pala
We
dyan.
gotta be quiet. Look at this one.
Labas muna kami
Go
ito, Shirley.
outside. And you're gonna break.
Palalaruin ko muna itong mga makulit dito.
Let's not go.
Laro muna kami sa labas. Iwan muna kita, Ate Shirley. Ha?
Guys, we're not gonna go outside and we're just gonna have to stay inside and just do Stop, Melanie. This is not a joke. Melanie, this is not a time for joke. You wanna go outside? If you wanna go outside, but you have to be quiet. It's kind of funny. I know, but you're not trying. It's not that. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it.
Buti sa'yo, lapu-lapu yung harap na, Ate Shirley.
You're talking.
Si Ma'am GB, Leon yung harap niya.
Everybody, you zip it.
Leon.
3, 2, 1, zip.
Punta muna kami sa labas.
Zip. 3, 2, 1, zip. 3, 2, 1, zip it. Yes, we're couple minutes. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. All right. 3, 2, 1, zip it.
Zip it what?
Let's go outside.
Zip you. Zip it.
We
Zip you.
really want to go outside.
Zip you. Zip it. Zip you.
We're not going outside if you don't be quiet, Melanie. This is not a joke. You're not a teacher, Sarah.
This is not a joke.
2, 1, water. to be possible. I hope she's in this. He's coming.
Ang bandito. Maalat, ngunit nalagyan ng asin. Ah? Si Ate Shirley, halabas muna kami. Halabas muna kami.
Okay, everybody up.